he didn't know what happened. Like what happens to you, or sometimes the decisions you make when you were shorty, if you don't correct them, like it goes into adulthood and you don't even know it. So me and my boy Remy, I'm a little older, so don't kick my back in, right? So me and my boy Remy, we sitting there playing Nintendo. And I was the only one in the hood in my area who had the video game. So when you come over to my crib and you play me, like, yo, it's my rules, it's house rules. But this one time, like Remy was about to score Bo Jackson, right? He did that, remember that little glitch? So Bo Jackson was on his way to score. So you know what your boy did? It's 2 buttons on that video game. One say power. Which one did the other one say? Reset. Come on, man. So you already know. You already know. Before Bo Jackson gets to the end zone, I'm like, reset. You didn't win, son. Because after we got smashed 55-10 by Nebraska, this was Nick Saban's opening debut. They're like, yo, Saban, why didn't you pull out your starters? Like it was a shellacking. Like, why didn't you pull them out? He said, I'll tell you why I didn't pull them out. Because many of them quit. See, me, I didn't know what it was to win, right? Because things came easy. I didn't know how to grind. I didn't know how to go beyond my place of quit. I didn't know that. It was easy to quit. I'm telling you, you already know it's easy to quit. They say one more rep. Come on, man, I don't got one more rep in me. I'm good. It's easy to quit. So when Saban started, calling people out, I'm like, yo, you ain't coming at me like that. Not me. I'm starting, son. You're not coming at me like this. But what happened when he started calling me out, I remembered when my daddy said, you too small. I remember hitting the reset. So instead of me taking the opportunity for me to say, I'm going to just dominate and I'm going to prove to Saban that I deserve to keep my position, no, I became a cancer to the team. Because I sabotaged on purpose. Because I say, you're not going to take this from me, homeboy. I'm going to give it to you. But for me to get to the place where I was then to where I am now, I had to keep it 100, man. Like real talk, I had to keep it 100 because I went back to the crib telling everybody in the hood that it was Saban, it was the coaches that was keeping me from excelling. But really, I didn't know how to win. I hit reset, man. When things got difficult, I hit the reset. It was easier for me to point the finger while I quit. So I had to take responsibility and say, Shon, it's not them, homeboy, it's you. You have to look at you in the mirror. And some of you in here, I need to ask you before we go further, like, what is your reset? Like at what point do you hit reset to say, I don't have anymore? Look, I quit on my team. Not only did I quit on my team, word up, if I didn't address that, I would have quit on my children who I didn't even have yet. I would have quit on my wife who I didn't even have yet. So I had to learn how to take responsibility. Like you got one shot at this, like one shot. I wish I can suit up again, but I can't. All I can do is just come and talk to you. And my dream was to go to the NFL. So you hearing it first. My dream was to go to the NFL. I can't do it anymore physically, right? But I'm still going. I'm going through with my mouth. And I'm going to find a way because this time I'm not hitting the reset. I knew how to quit. Like if we want to be a champion, we can't be a champion just in one position. We can't be a champion as a whole until we're a champion in each individual assignment. So if you're a special teams dude, you need to go all out. If you scout team, you need to go all out. Your role is just as important as the dude whose name is on all the lights. You'll get your moment. But you just have to be patient. You have to grind. I'm telling you, this it's time to ride. Let's ride. All we do is win. There's no failure in us. We can't lose. We're going to ride out this year. I don't care who they put in front of us. Imano. Some of you cats from the hood, you saw gunplay, right? And then you're going to get on the gridiron and then you're going to fall back? Really? Where they do that at? You wasn't built for that. There ain't no retreating. Coach, it's time to ride. Thank you.
We are fortunate to have Shon Hart come out and speak to our team. The energy in the room was unbelievable. teaching our kids. I mean, a guy that played ball, doing the same thing our kids are doing. Teach them how to take responsibility for the things that they do, and really take themselves to the next level, and made them think. And that's the biggest thing. Made them introspectively think about what they're doing and how they're reacting to how they're getting coached. And man, as by the end, I mean, the place was going nuts, and the whole team stood up, and man, it was an unbelievable moment.